to a brand new Epic Week 2021. I am Leah Nicole Smith, and this is Melissa DeSico. And we are the education team for SatisFacts and Apartment Ratings. And joining us this week, you are going to learn all about Epic to get you ready for 2022. So day one, our video is all about, are you ready? And Melissa and I are repping our favorite sports team, our favorite football team. And you guys are going to get an opportunity to do just that later on in the week. So let's talk about Epic and are you ready?
So all of you probably know a little bit about Epic, but maybe not everything. So our Epic Index actually combines the experience of residents at your community and the performance of our on-site teams. And so it's a really cool tool to find out what it's really like to live at an apartment community. And so what we do is we make sure that it's powered by verified data, meaning that your residents are really the ones that are actually providing the reviews for potential residents. So letting them know, how does it really feel to live at your community? So we make sure that those are verified reviews on the site. In addition to that, we make sure it's super easy. We all went to school, so we're familiar with letter grades. So each of you have a letter grade on your apartment ratings page that indicate what your Epic score is. And then we love transparency at Apartment Ratings and SatisFacts. And so we make sure that we are very clear on what the Epic Index is actually made up of. So we use 4 different components that are essential for helping new renters find the perfect place.
Yeah, absolutely. And when we asked renters how helpful is the Epic Index, on a scale of 1 to 5, they gave it a whopping 4.8. We even heard, oh my goodness, I wish I had this when I was looking for my apartment, and I'm definitely going to use it in the future. So there's a lot of really good, stuff that's coming from the Epic Index, as Melissa said, to just really help renters make the decisions that are right for them. We know that when they make that right decision, they will stay longer. There's no buyer's remorse, right? They're going to be happy. They're going to be confident. And so that's really what the Epic Index is all about.
So we also want to make sure, our main goal is being transparent with future renters. So we want them to understand what it really is to live at your community. How does that feel? And so we want to also make sure that we're transparent with site teams too, so that you know exactly what is making up your Epic grade. So the 4 components that I spoke of earlier are renter ratings, which is obviously super important, but then we also incorporate into your Epic grade the review count, so how many reviews you have, review engagement, and response time. So Leah's going to tell you just a little bit more about each of those and how those are weighted for your Epic score.
Yes, not all components are weighted equally, because we know to renters, there are some that they're more concerned about than others, right? So when it comes to your Epic Index, think of it this way: 40, 30, 20, 10. Super easy. And that's how we make up your overall grade. So the renter rating, this is everything that you get on Apartment Ratings. And if you are a SatisFacts client and you have SatisFacts surveys, it's all of the stars that you're collecting, 40%, make that up for your Epic. And then you have review count. So in a rolling 365, Epic is on a rolling 365 calculation. How many reviews are you getting? And we're going to share with you a little bit of inside info as to how you can get an A+ Epic grade for your review count. Engagement, are you responding to your reviews? That's 20%. And then 10% is the response time. How quickly are you responding? Now, all during the week for Epic Week, we want you to come and take a look at these videos, because we're breaking down each and every one of these components.
And we have a great place for you to track all of your Epic performance in our Exchange platform. So as you can see here, all the components Leah just talked about. So you can see your actual company Epic grade, and you can see your renter rating, your review count, your review engagement, and your reply time all out there in addition to all the benchmarks. So you can see how you compare to those national averages and where you need to be if you want to bring your EPIC score up a little bit. In addition to that, on this page, I think it's really neat. You can keep track of your company rank overall. So this is the national company rank at the very top there. So the company rank #1, obviously we're looking at the #1 company in the country right now, but you'll see your portfolio in terms of the entire country, where do you stand? And then right below that, we also put you in sort of your portfolio size rank as well. So if you have 1 to 9 communities, if you have 10 to 24, or if you have 25 plus, you can see how you are performing based on your competitors that are in your portfolio size range. In addition to that, in exchange, you can see your EPIC trend report. So you can see how you've performed over time in each of the components and overall. And then lastly, one of my favorite tools is our competitor analysis. And this is where you can actually look at different companies and you can keep them on your dashboard so you can see how you're performing against them over time. So you can find people that maybe you compete against in your market, or if you want to look at that leaderboard and see that there are companies at a certain spot in the ranking that you want to be, you can put those folks on your competitor analysis and you can really keep track of how you are performing and see if you can move past them in the rankings. In addition, in that competitor analysis section, you can also use it for your communities. So each of your communities also has an EPIC grade. And so if you have like your market survey, you can put some of those competitor communities on your competitor analysis just to keep track of how their renter experience is, in addition to all the operational stuff you already keep track of.
Yeah, I love adding the market survey. Like we've been telling clients to do this for a while because you're going to get, when you call around on Monday, you're going to get the occupancy, you're going to get how many tours they had, you're going to get all of the like normal, stuff. But no one's going to tell you how happy their residents are or if their residents aren't happy. So this is a great way, as Melissa was saying, this is a great tool to just get a little bit more competitive intelligence on your competition. I think everything that we have in this exchange platform, it just makes your EPIC index so easy to track, so easy to monitor. And then it gives you those little like tools to just push a little bit more. And, if you're number 25 now and you want to be in the top 10, you can see who's ahead of you, as Melissa said, and, track them that way. So in July, we did our live ranking webinar. We're going to do it again in January. You guys are going to hear a little bit more about that as the week progresses. But these were the top 5 communities across the country for July. So we've been monitoring kind of just EPIC performance in general. And there's going to be some changes in January. I will tell you this, there are definitely going to be some changes when we get to January. Want to see who's going to claim the top spots. And the EPIC index that the announcement, the live webinar in January, this is going to be for all of the rankings as of December 31st. So where are these communities? Where are these companies at the end of 2021? We're going to be announcing that and talking about it in January.
So Leah, my favorite part about EPIC Week are all the challenges because I love seeing everyone's creativity and it just makes work a little bit more fun when you have something like this to look forward to. So Leah's going to tell you a little bit about our day 1 challenge, which means there's a challenge for every single day this week. So you have a chance to win money, which is exciting. And obviously the clout that you get for just winning, right? Being number 1.
Yep. Okay, so here's day 1, and you have to follow all 3 steps in order to be entered into the drawing for a $100 Amazon gift card. So first step, you can go to either SatisFacts on Facebook or SatisFacts Education on Instagram. Look for our EPIC Day 1 post. We're going to be posting it in the next hour or so. So look for it. And we want you to comment with your favorite quote from a football movie. So as Melissa and I are all geared up today, Melissa's repping the Bears. I'm repping the Saints. Neither one is having that great of a season right now, but that's okay. We know you guys probably have great football movies that you like, whether that's Jerry Maguire, you might like Rudy, you know, there's all sorts of, what was the one about the Titans? Remember the Titans? There's all kinds of good football movies out there. We want you to comment with your favorite quote from any football movie, and that's how you're going to be entered into the drawing for $100 Amazon gift card. I'm excited.
Me too. All right, so we cannot wait to see your entries. So we are patiently waiting for you to submit them. But don't forget to come back tomorrow for day 2. So not only will we have more really fun and exciting tips about your EPIC grade, but you'll also get a chance to participate in the day 2 challenge. So we can't wait to see you back here tomorrow.
Yes, and we will be wearing yet another costume for tomorrow. So come back and check it out. It's all about winter sports, and we're going to be geared up for that. So thanks, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Rock out epically.
Are you ready? Are you